Hi everyone and welcome to my first ever YouTube video on my new Football Manager 2017 channel. This series is going to be about a network save that I started in February with my friend Branimir Bashev, known to me as Miro. I introduced him to Football Manager 2017 and the Football Manager series in December last year. So in February we decided to start playing a network save. This network save has taken place with 4 or 5 different saves. We started off with Real Madrid and Barcelona. He was Barcelona, I was Real Madrid. After a season there, we started a new save with 2 created teams in the English Championship, Robbie Brady FC and International FC. After about 5 or 6 years there and taking them to the Premier League and winning many trophies, we decided to move on and we went to challenge ourselves in Scottish League 2 with Stranraer, Edinburgh City and Albion Rovers. I started at Edinburgh City and was sacked during the first season, so went to Stranraer and had a little bit of success there, whilst Miro also had success with Albion Rovers. After 2 seasons there, we moved back to England and went in the Premier League. He was Manchester United and I was Tottenham. We've just finished 6 seasons there and we've decided to carry on the current save but just change teams and move to a new league, and we're now in the Bundesliga. He is Leverkusen and I am Gelsenkirchen, better known as Schalke. On the screen here we have stats that we made up from all of our saves so far against each other. With the coaching stats and the mental stats, which are set at the beginning. I had better coaching stats and he has better mental stats. Then career stats, we've played a similar amount of matches. He's played 912 and I've played 920. The stats in black show who's done better in each category. I've won more games, I've lost the least amount of games, I've scored more goals, I've conceded the least amount of goals, I've won more cups. We've won the same amount of leagues. And if you notice here that we've got points, I've got 2,445 points and he has 2,220 points. This is a point system that we came up with before we started the games, where by achieving different things you get points. For example, if you win a league you get 100 points, a Champions League 150, whereas a FA Cup competition would be 50, League Cup 40, Community Shield I think is 20, Manager of the Year 20, and each year we calculate to see who's the best, and we often argue about who's got the better head-to-head record or who has the most points, and it generally changes season to season. I started in the first couple of saves to be quite far ahead and he caught me up and even took over me a couple of seasons ago, and then I've just regained the lead. If you look at the bottom, we've also got a head-to-head record where we've played each other 60 times in the last 7 months. I'm coming out on top at the moment with 26 wins to his 24 and a much healthier goal difference, but still quite close. The goal difference at plus 30 is considerably more, and that's due to last season with Tottenham against Man U. I think I won 4-2, 4-1, and most memorably, sorry to mention this Miro if you're listening, the 11-2 victory in the last ever game on that save in the Champions League final. But saying that, Miro done very well on that save as well. With Man U, he won 3 Champions League trophies in a row. So this series is going to be looking at our game now with Leverkusen and Schalke. This is just a background and introduction to what we're doing. So I hope you enjoy, like and subscribe. Thank you.